Hey everybody, welcome to the lounge. I'm Tom, and Dad's not here right now because he decided he would rather work than do, the family tradition of putting up Christmas stuff. Because that time of year, 'tis the season, etc., etc. And that's been going off all day because he's working right around the area where that sensor is.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
I've only been home for about 10 minutes and I'm already annoyed.
Exactly. So, looks like it's up to me to get the Christmas tree up this year.
So there you go. Well, Dad got it down from the attic, though.
Stuff got taken down from the attic earlier, so that's cool. I'm appreciative of that, because now I don't have to go up in the attic. Cool.
Yeah.
Just, one.
But, he dropped it in the living room and ran.
Yeah, really. Alright, so first things first is, here we have tree.zip. And
we have knots.
Well, yes.
We do not like the knots.
How?
This box is in terrible shape, isn't it?
It really is.
Well, it's probably 20 years old or so, or maybe more.
Yeah, probably. I think this is it. Yeah, it's gotta be it.
How many of those knots do you have to undo?
There's 3 of them.
Of course there is.
And this is definitely how you start it.
You sure?
Yeah, because the loop for the long string is through there. There we go, okay. Hold up.
Maybe that wasn't it.
Nope, hold on. This is still it. I just
have
to figure out how I'm going to get this. See, as one who ties these, he knows how to actually...
Yeah, it's a special kind of knot that he used to do at work.
Yeah, which is like a... Which when he shows it, it's like it's super easy.
Yeah, but it's not.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
I was gonna say, I know there was a trick to it. I just can't remember what the trick was.
All right. I think we might need to put new duct tape on there, too. It's very sticky.
I think we've needed new duct tape on this since 2015.
Oh, really?
Maybe earlier? This duct tape has been in...
Well, it might be about time then. But that's when we used to duct tape it instead of tying it.
Right. And
now that Dad ties it, I guess it's okay.
Duct tape doesn't really do much of anything now, does it?
Well, not when it's in that condition.
Okay, see now...
You got the hang of that now?
Sort of a puzzle type deal. Once you figure out exactly what you have to do, then you just gotta do that over and over again until it just works. That's exactly how I meant to word that, but...
Yeah. Get the gist of it.
Do you tie this one different? Because this one looks different.
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person.
I wasn't necessarily expecting you to have the answer.
Oh, it was rhetorical.
Exactly.
Alright.
You know what's funny? That was always part of the tradition. You can bring it up.
Yeah.
What's always funny about the tradition is that ever since we started filming doing this every year, we haven't done this, but every other year we always turn Christmas music on while doing this because it gets you, in the festive spirit.
Yeah.
But you can't do that because of copyright stuff, so...
Even if it was, like, older Christmas stuff?
Yeah, you can blame a certain mouse for copyright laws extending as long as they do.
Okay, what if it was, like, Silent Night that was written in the 1700s?
Well, the rendition of it that is performed is probably copyrighted. So remember that happened with that, like, popcorn video or something that we did. Why is this one so different? I can see where the knot's supposed to go, but...
What if I pulled out your keyboard and I started playing?
Then technically that would be fine.
But I'm not going to do that.
But that would be a lot of setup.
And I don't play that well.
Alright, we'll get this one set and then we'll come back to that one so you can actually start assembling the tree.
Okay.
Got the knot undone, so now we can officially unbox our Christmas tree for however many years running this is. I know we already said it, I don't remember. We got some books that we use to level out the thing. This is our instructions for it, because it actually lists what order to put them in.
Oh, right.
But they're actually a little outdated now, because we've had this tree for so many years that there's, like, it's listed by color of the tape that's wrapped around the...
Is there any tape still on it?
Some of them, yes.
Okay.
Most of them, no. So you had to rewrap tape around them, so like, for instance, there's like... From the bottom up, it's like long brown, long green, orange, white, blue. Oh, we actually did relabel them. Clear tape replaces blue. Blue replaces yellow. Because we had to do them in different order, and we just went based on whatever tape we had.
Okay. I was going to ask that question. You answered it before I asked.
Beat you to it.
How about that?
So, I don't know what exactly this trash bag's for. Whatever.
Well, that's interesting. It has to be there for a reason.
First thing for setting up a tree is you gotta...
Did you put the tree stand on top of the trash bag for some reason?
Nope. Look, you got me.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been there if it wasn't needed for something.
True. Alright. Now I have to move
That's not where you're going to start setting it up, is it?
Well, I need to, like, get this stuff into it first.
Well, I mean, it's too close to the wall, right?
Well, yeah, but that's the nice thing about it. It can move.
Oh, well, that's true. I hear you.
Alright, so which... Okay, that's... Let's go this, I think. Oh, yeah, definitely does. Can't go over here.
Flip it upside down?
Perchance. There we are.
But it doesn't have one of those, that thing in the middle.
What, this thing?
This thing. There isn't one here. Is there supposed to be?
I don't know.
Does it matter?
I don't think so.
Oh, all right then.
Probably not, considering that's like the connector parts that would just get in the way.
Oh, maybe.
It's just a matter of getting annoyed by the thing going off and slotting this in where it needs to go.
All right.
Now the thing is that because of how our house kind of is...
Because of how our house is?
This isn't level.
No, our house is not
so
level.
We have to make it level by putting books underneath of it, as I had...
Do you do that now? You do that after you move it back into the corner, right?
I think so.
I think it's after you move it back.
Yeah, it's after it gets moved back. As many times as I've done this, that's the part that I don't normally do, so I don't fully remember it. So
okay.
We'll
figure it out.
Normal.
We're smart people. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the next step?
The next thing is you want to start... getting out the actual branches of the tree. Start out with the longest ones. We pretty much just have them in order going down. So whichever one's on top is going to be
smart.
the one from the bottom.
All right. Somebody was thinking ahead.
Yeah, for once.
You giving Dad the credit for thinking ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, now given all the curled branches on the one side, this probably went...
Right up against the window? Because we did curl those, the ones up against the window, we curl up real high.
Yeah. So the thing is...
It's not a corner tree.
Right.
So we don't actually put all the pieces in, right?
No, we go like... How many slots are there? Like 12? We do like 8 of them instead.
About 2/3 of the way around, yeah.
Yeah. So you just kind of want to set these up, kind of go in an alternating pattern. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
But I know you have to rearrange them some, but they're not bad from being packed away all year.
Yeah, or we've just gotten so used to them being packed completely flat that it just looks normal now. Which is very much a possibility.
Yeah.
Like we've said, this is an old tree.
Yeah.
And then you just slot right into there.
All right. And some trees I know, the branches go almost all the way to the ground, but we like the branches to be up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's just a personal preference. You know, some people like it different ways.
Right, and when we had the cat, it was also kind of nice to not have ornaments that were within easy, swatting range.
Well, that's very true.
And just have her batting at the ornaments we'd have. Really
she was more likely to hide behind the tree.
Well, yeah, but she also still couldn't reach anything either.
That's true.
Then again, if she was more lithe, she might have actually hopped up into the tree.
Yeah, she wasn't very mobile.
That wouldn't have been good.
She was not very mobile.
No. Alright, so we're going to continue with all these branches, putting them up. We got a lot to do. We'll show like a midway progress update or something.
All right, sounds good.
All right. So one of the problems with an old tree like this is sometimes you get branches that
oh, it's not looking so good.
Yeah. Good thing that we found that out before we tried to hang an ornament from it.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. So let's not even have the temptation of trying to hang something.
And another one down.
Yep. kind of the problem, and this tree's been thinning out for a while. But we've made some progress. We've gotten through all of the partial rings. I think that now we're on to where we'll be doing full rings around.
And this is the partial stuff in the back, right?
Yep. That's why that's kind of got a gap in it, because we can't really have all the branches there, otherwise it won't fit in the corner.
Yep.
And we don't put it anywhere else, so...
Nope.
Because where would we put a big old Christmas tree in this house? It's not we get downsized with too many ornaments.
Well, that's true. We do have so many ornaments, it'd be hard to get a smaller tree.
And you know what? I might be wrong, because there's only one left, and I think there's still a few... Yeah, there's a few slots left. So this is the last partial ring. The next one is the actual last.
So the ones that you don't use are just in the bottom of the box, or?
Yep, they just hang out at the bottom of the box. I think we swapped a couple of them out.
I was going to say you could swap some of them out for when it breaks off too much.
Yeah, like this one's about to.
Is it?
Oh, that's why this was all twisted on it.
Oh.
I don't remember doing this, so I don't think that I'm going to put this one
Dad must have done it then. Well, that looks alright like that. Kind of, sort of.
I hope so.
It's toward the back anyway. It'll be fine.
Yeah, this one's in the back, so which is good, because that way, you know...
That'll get pushed back into the corner. Nobody will see that.
And less of a chance to try to hang something from it.
Exactly.
Alright, so that's 4 rows. This next one should be... Let's see, is this the right one? Blue? Yep. Alright. So this one
we're moving up a level.
What?
We're moving up a level?
Yep. Level blue.
Alright.
This one should be going all the way around. So, get back to it, and we'll show some more progress in a bit.
Alright. You're done?
Huh?
That's it? That's all you're doing today? You're going to leave a half-done tree?
No, I'm taking a break to get some water.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay. I guess you're allowed. I was afraid you were going to leave it like that and put the star up on the top.
Come on.
No, I wasn't really. I was just curious.
No, yeah. Caught me off guard, because I guess progress report, we're up to here now.
Well, yeah. I mean, that looks great. You're over halfway done.
Yeah. It's funny in 2 ways, in that one, this is the first time I think I'm putting this up myself.
That's true.
So it's taking a lot longer than I'm used to.
Yeah, I don't usually help you with that.
I've noticed.
Well, hey, I don't help you with it any other year either.
Well, no.
You and Dad usually do the tree and the lights, and then I do help with ornaments.
Right, if a certain Scrooge were actually inside helping with this, we'd probably be done it by now.
Probably would be done by now. I mean, do you want help? You didn't ask for any help. I'll help you if you want.
At this point, it's mostly done anyway.
Well, that's true.
We'll probably want to need your help with the lights.
Yeah, I understand.
But, yeah. So this is getting there. We only got a few more things to go. Put the top on it, and...
Maybe we should get a pre-lit tree for next year.
Oh, save some hassle.
Yeah.
Where are we going to put it?
Where we put this tree. In place of this tree.
No, I mean like when we're storing it.
In the attic, just like the other one. They collapse.
Yeah, fair.
Kind of like an umbrella. You can take them apart.
It's probably a lot easier than this, too.
Yeah, it'd be done already. And the lights would be on.
Yeah.
But you like the tradition!
I do like the tradition. I like it a lot. It's
I know.
It's a little bit of a hassle, but it's like a... It's a fun hassle.
It's worth it.
Yeah. So we're getting there.
We're getting there. Alright.
Back to it. Getting there.
Just a couple more layers, right?
Only a few more. Like I said earlier, this part goes nice and quick, so I can actually kind of get these up pretty quick.
What are you doing?
Why, Father? What are you doing here?
What are you doing? You couldn't wait? I told you we'd do it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tradition. Come on. We always put the Christmas tree up today.
You know, it's funny. You know, whenever I'm doing a work outside and I need your hand for something, or tell you to do something outside, oh, you just wait until the next day, the next day, the next day. This, you couldn't wait one day?
And what? Do you want to... Come on, we always do this the day... We always do this today. Why is... How come this year you're just like, I'm going to work instead?
You doing it right?
Yes, I'm doing it right.
Because I don't understand why you couldn't wait.
I don't understand why you had to work.
Because it's a nice enough day that I can go outside and actually do something. That's why.
I mean, I guess fair enough. But come on, Christmas tradition.
You got the whole weekend to do it.
Yes, but
I just don't understand. You can't wait one day for that. All right, whatever. Have fun.
I don't get it. Do the thing immediately. Oh, okay, well now I'm doing the thing immediately. Why didn't you wait? Make up your mind. Anyway.
Merry Christmas, Tom.
Merry Christmas. Anyway, like I said, this part goes relatively quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting on the top soon, and then we'll start doing lights.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got your little backlit there. Hold on.
A little bit.
That's better.
We'll see if he has any complaints when he doesn't have to do the lights this year.
Hmm.
I bet that he'll actually be thrilled about that, huh?
I would hope so.
Well, you're doing everything then. Putting the lights on.
Literally just discussed that.
Because I have to go out.
Go out?
Yeah. I have to go take care of some dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Come on.
Could you get out of my way so I can get by? Why did you tell him to wait?
He didn't want to wait.
Anyway, that one's next. Again. Oh, why didn't you wait? Because I didn't feel like waiting this time. Is that such an issue?
Well, for him it must be.
Why?
You got
I know
me.
you don't have an answer, but why?
Yeah, you got me.
Come on, if anything, you should be happy, because this is like an all-day thing when this stuff goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why he decided to... Like, okay, yeah, great, it's gonna be a decent day. Like, there's not gonna be any other decent days, and what, our roof's gonna disappear by the time it gets warm again?
Well, I certainly hope not.
Same, but you get what I'm saying.
Hmm. He'll appreciate it in the end.
I hope so.
It's that special time, isn't it?
That it is. When you put the top on the tree, because, you know, it's something that's very relatable by everybody. Even people who get real trees. You always gotta put the top on it. And there we go.
And there it is.
We got ourselves
Now we have
a big old tree.
a full... I can't get it in the camera. But that's all right. There is our tree.
Yep, and now for the part that a lot of people dread.
Stringing up the lights. You gotta plug them in first.
Yep, you always gotta check.
Make sure
who
they're
knows
still
how
working.
they fare from the previous year.
Let's just see the first check. Aha!
Check.
And we
I'd
have
say they look
lights.
good.
That is a ball of mess, is what that is.
Yes, it is. I'm a little scared to untangle this.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. In fact, I don't even know how many lights we're gonna wind up needing for this.
We usually put like 600 on.
Yeah, it's usually a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's a bad thing.
No.
It's just a lot.
Okay.
This is the part that I really just don't ever do, so this is gonna be interesting.
Well, I'll help you.
Cool.
So the lights are going on.
There they are. No thanks to a certain someone.
What? I'm eating.
Well, maybe some other ones of us would like to have dinner right now.
Well, then why don't you stop and have dinner?
Because I'm already in the middle of getting this.
I'll probably wind up having to redo all the lights anyway.
Yeah, right. See, I knew that he wasn't going to be thrilled about me doing the lights, even though this is the one less thing he has to do, and I know that you don't like the lights.
You don't like the lights.
Exactly.
But I do them a certain way. Is he
Well,
doing-
no, he's doing a good job.
Is he?
I think so.
Did he test them all out before he put
Yes,
them on?
I tested all the light strings before I put them on.
He did.
Alright. Good. I shouldn't have to do anything then. You can put all those decorations on,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think you're just getting out of Christmas entirely, Scrooge?
and then you can put the tinsel on. That's always fun.
That's... that. I don't know about that.
Look, there's an ornament on the tree already.
Yeah, I wonder how that got there.
I have no idea.
I bet you don't.
Maybe I have something to do with that. How many strings of lights do you have left?
Probably at least another one.
Okay.
Because I don't think this is gonna manage to get all the way around again, and you don't really need like that much more.
Okay. Well, that's good.
You have to like prop some up to kind of.
Yeah, I think
add
there's a spot right here, right in front of me, that's gonna need some more lights.
Yeah.
It's a big old hole. We should probably bend some branches around for that.
Yeah, the one thing I've kind of noticed about this tree, with just the age of it, is that. Can you see me? Or
Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy looking.
I could tell.
Sorry.
The one thing that I've noticed about this tree is that just because of its age, like big gaps are popping. You can just kind of see right into. Like I think where you hung up that one ornament, there's just a big gap. You can see right to the core of the tree, and that just doesn't work.
Yeah, not anymore. We'll have to find some more big ornaments for the big gaps.
Right, but when you want to put the lights on, you want to put the lights on everything, right?
Are you guys just doing this so that you try to make me buy a new tree? Is that what you guys are doing on purpose?
No, we've kind of forgot you were there.
I'm doing this because this is when the tree's supposed to go up.
I think you guys were doing it on purpose, trying to say, because Mom's been after me to buy a new tree.
Well, we lost a couple more branches off of this one. A couple more small branches broke off.
Yeah, we did.
Well, it'll last at least this year,
Yeah. At this point, yeah, it doesn't make sense to do anything other.
and then we'll stop celebrating Christmas.
Heck no. After Christmas, we'll try to find one on sale.
Yeah, right.
That is when they would go on sale, wouldn't it?
I think there's some on sale now, too, but...
So that's the end of that string light, so hopefully there's another short string, and then we can...
I think in the bag on the couch? On the couch?
Oh, on the couch? Oh, there is.
Alright.
What are you gonna call this, Tom? Tom's Christmas special?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe.
Fingers crossed. And... ta-da!
4 for 4.
Alright. We must have gotten rid of any bad ones at the end of the year last year.
Yeah, but I mean, they always sort of, go bad over the course of the...
Yeah. Didn't we have
Year anyway.
some tricky strings last year? Or was that the year before? Some that they were on sometimes, they were off sometimes.
Not last year.
No, it was the year before.
No, we had brand new ones last year.
Well, then it must have been the year before.
That's
Yeah.
why you got brand new ones.
Makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Alright, I'll keep going with this, and next time we see this, we'll be turning on.
Oh, all right.
Number of truth. Let's plug it in the right way.
Ooh. All right, we have a little rearranging to do. But we'll get it. There's a couple. I mean, look down the bottom. You can see there's some gaps down there.
Yeah.
We'll just have to move some
You don't
down.
have to worry about that when I do it.
Well,
I don't think that's the case at all, but...
Yeah,
I
pretty sure.
tend to disagree too. But,
What?
What? What do you say?
Smart Alec. Alright.
All right.
So that's the lights. Now we just gotta push it back into the corner, and then we can start with the actual ornaments and decorating.
After we rearrange the
Yeah,
lights.
have fun. I'll be.
I said after the lights.
I'm gonna go take care of the dogs.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
good
right.
luck with that.
So have fun.
All right.
Did you need a hand pushing it back though?
That would be appreciated.
Do you want to do that before we fix the lights?
Well, yeah, because you're only gonna fix them where you can see them.
Okay.
Sure.
Then
Yeah,
that makes sense.
let's-
All right.
Our leveling system. Do you see it with the books? Yeah. I have to do the hard work. Tom does the easy job.
We've got Dr.
I make
Seuss
sure the thing doesn't
Sneetches.
topple over.
He makes
Something-
the old man go on the ground.
Because you insist on doing that.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Of his own volition.
Mm.
The first part, not the second
All right, start pushing. Hold up. Is that good? Huh?
part.
A little closer to the window?
To the window?
A little bit, not much.
All right.
Good. And Tom, can it go back toward the wall at all?
No, don't tilt the thing.
No, not tilt it.
not trying to
For Dad to
tilt it.
push it.
She just asked you. She didn't tell you to do it.
Do you want me to go take a look?
You
Yeah.
might as well.
All right.
because I don't think it can. It looks like the branches are kind of up against it.
Oh, it can go a little bit. We'll just bend those branches some more. Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
Alright, now somebody help me up.
Alright,
that's it. That's all.
Sorry, we got it. Don't be dizzy.
Don't stand up too quick now.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, so tree has lights, now needs ornaments.
After we fix the lights, because man, there's a couple really big holes on this side.
Yeah, you did a terrible job.
It did not do a terrible job.
I'm just kidding.
Stop that.
You stop.
I wasn't doing anything. Alright. Are we good to go now? We'll fix some stuff up and put
Let's
ornaments
fix
on.
it up.
Alright. Alright. Here we go. Next big thing.
Tree topper.
Mm-hmm. We fixed the lights as best as we could. They're a little bit more evenly spaced.
Yep, and we also made it actually be even.
Oh yeah, it was crooked. We had to level it a little more.
Yep. How's that?
That, whoops, there you go. That looks lovely.
Not crooked at all? Because it looks fine from this angle, but I've only got one.
I think it looks all right. I don't think it's crooked. I think it's just right.
Nice. Got it in one.
Got it in one.
So okay. That is probably the most annoying ornament, just because it's all the way up at the top. Now we've got the trove.
The treasure trove of ornaments. Which really doesn't look like that big of a box, but you have to figure every single shoebox that's in there, and there's what, 3 or 4 shoeboxes?
4 or 5 even.
Packed full of ornaments.
Yep. Each one of these boxes has at least one, if not multiple.
Most of the time they have at least 2, yeah. What's that brown bag on top? Is that tinsel?
This, probably. Yep.
Okay, so that goes last.
Just put that right there, because that'll be dealt with later.
Alright. What are you going to start with? You're going to hide the pickle?
That's... So, I feel like that needs context. We have an ornament.
Okay, give it context.
That is...
What does it say on the top? It has something on the top.
The last ornament to be hidden on the tree on Christmas Eve brings a special gift to the child who finds it first on Christmas morning.
There you go.
It's an old German tradition, apparently.
Apparently.
I don't know about that. If any of you are from Germany or know somebody who knows this tradition and you can correct whether that's true or not, then please do.
Well, I have to tell you, you know that my mom's parents were both from Germany.
That is true.
And we never hid a pickle on our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So maybe it was a different part of Germany that did that? I don't know.
Possibly.
Yeah, it is possible.
It's a Swiss thing. I don't know.
All right.
I know Switzerland's not in Germany. I don't care.
Is it next to it? It might be next to it.
It's next to it. It's like south of it, east of Austria.
Something like that. Sounds good.
Yeah, there's what there's like.
So I know that my grandmother was from the northern part of Germany that's close to Poland. Right. So that might be why it wasn't a tradition in our house.
Could be. Oh yeah, I forgot this has.
All right, so it's supposed to be the last ornament that goes on the tree.
It's supposed to be the last one, but whatever.
It doesn't really matter, because if you're the only person who would find it, because you're the only child that would be doing this, and you're the one hanging it, so...
Yeah. Maybe I'll start up a tradition when I actually have kids of my own.
It's your ornament anyway, isn't it? Didn't my mom buy that for you?
Yes.
All right, so it gets to go with you.
Yep. So,
pick a spot. Any spot. That looks good.
Yeah, right like that. Hidden. Perfect.
All right.
All right, one down.
We want
100 to go.
But we want to do the big ones first.
The big ones are usually first. We usually do like large ornaments first. We hide all the like egregiously open spots.
Yep.
Smaller ornaments, more delicate
Fill
ones.
in the other spots, right?
Smaller but less delicate ornaments go just anywhere.
Mm.
Ornaments that are pictures are usually placed prominently so we can see them.
I feel like the branches at the bottom there, you just need to be pulled down a little bit.
Probably.
Are we going to worry about that later?
Yeah.
I think we should pull them down before we start hanging ornaments. Not much. I'm saying like maybe 3-4 inches. Maybe
just maybe like the branches themselves, right?
Yeah, not much. Just yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah, and yeah. Okay, I just realized I had the camera pointed in the wrong spot. I'm not sure I got it. But yeah. That's better. And then the one that you just did, the branch right above it, pull one or two of those down. Yeah, just like that. All right. Well, now it looks like a hole without lights, but we'll fix that.
We'll fix that.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're gonna get decorating. We'll show you the finished product because, oh boy, this is gonna take a while.
Yeah, it will. But that's all right. It's fun.
It is. And voila! Look at this tree. It is all
Voila.
decorated. Well, mostly.
It is just about, look, the presents are underneath, the light up presents that we have. I love that.
Yep, the glass boxes that are really heavy to try to put back up in the attic.
I know, but they look so cool under the tree like that, all lit up.
And the very last thing, which I never do.
Whoa, look at that. That's a
The tinsel.
bit of a mess.
Oh, yes.
Just adds a little bit of sparkle.
It does. It's like ice or something.
That's why they call them icicles.
Because ice or something?
It's supposed to look kind of sparkly like icicles.
Well, yes, but you said that's why they call them icicles, and I didn't
Oh,
see
okay.
how that followed.
Do you understand what I meant now?
No.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's what they're called when you buy them.
Oh.
They're not. It's not called tinsel. It's called icicles.
So tinsel's just kind of our thing for it?
Well, I think they used to be maybe made out of tin.
Possibly. So
It is actually easier to put it on with the lights off because you can see the Christmas lights because you can see the distribution of the tinsel better.
how's that for distribution?
Not the best.
I think it's all right.
No,
Besides, I'm not the one who handles it anyway, so.
I disagree. Wait, you gonna leave it
the
like
guy who
that?
actually handles it.
Oh, all right. You know when he comes out and he sees that.
Oh, if I did it right, if I did it right, he'd be critical of it. If I did it wrong, he'd be critical of it. If I didn't do it, he'd be critical of it. If I did this, he'd be critical of it.
So you're
There's
just
no-
kind of hedging your bets and making sure that whatever you do, and he criticizes it, you're expecting it.
Huh?
Never mind. You're hedging your bets.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go with that. So that is
Okay.
that's the way we Christmas in our household
There's our lovely tree.
for the most part.
Okay.
Like I said, he'll fix that up. It'll look great.
Yeah, he will.
So that is going to be,
And that'll be his contribution.
yeah, considering, you know, he didn't do too much else this year. So I don't really feel all that bad about letting him do the tinsel.
Okay then.
So until next time, I'm sure he'll probably have a ripe complaint for you guys about this, but that'll be for later. For now, grab us something cold to drink or warm to drink considering we're getting to the season. Pretty feel and relax, and we'll meet you at the lounge.